What's going on, guys? It's time for another Grand Theft Auto custom car build, and the Fast and the Furious theme continues, with today's video being based on one of the most requested cars from the series, Han's RX7 from Tokyo Drift. I've seen comments from people requesting this car on every Fast and Furious build I've done. It's one I've considered plenty of times, but I could never find a decent base car for it in game. The real life car is the Mazda RX7, but it's got a pretty unique body kit which changes just about every line of the original RX7 design, even down to new front and rear light shapes. So while it's not an exact match, the in-game Benefactor Surano is probably the closest match to the Tokyo Drift car. So find one cruising around the Vinewood Hills area, or buy one online in the case of GTA Online, and take it straight down to Los Santos Customs, and we can begin replicating Han's RX7. There's only subtle styling under the bumper categories, but we'll add both the custom front splitter as well as the carbon rear diffuser. Now, the movie car's got this orange and black colour scheme, with the black stripe being painted over the top of the vehicle, but there's only one colour option under the respray section for the Benefactor Surano, but we can make a kind of reference to the black stripe using a carbon vented hood. With the Surano being a convertible, if you have the top up, but then it gives you that black roof, which is as close as we're going to get in game. Continue adding the custom skirts as well as the high level spoiler, but as for the exhaust, I think the best match is the stock exhaust. The alternative is an oval exhaust, which doesn't look quite as nice. And like I mentioned, there's only one option to respray this car, and that is for the primary colour, so we'll select a metallic orange. Then to give it a little bit more pop, we can go back in and add a metallic race yellow pearlescent to give it more of a vibrant colour scheme. Once again, we're stuck needing a set of chrome wheels. The closest we can get is the default alloy colour, but there's a pretty close match of the design of wheel that we need. On the Tokyo Drift RX7 there's a set of really deep 5-spoke alloys, and one of the deepest designs in Grand Theft Auto is rough weld under the sport category. All that's left is to max out all the performance upgrades of engine, brakes, transmission, suspension and turbo, then this car is ready to hit the streets and go drifting. Once again, I really wish there was a cheat to turn off traffic in Grand Theft Auto Story Mode, which would allow you to have some real fun with your supercars. I did try the slider cars cheat this time though, and I had some fun getting the back end out, although I think I do prefer trying to drift with the normal car controls. I don't think this is the best movie car replica I've done so far in this series, but it's been one that's been quite widely requested, so hopefully it satisfied you guys who wanted to see a Han's RX7 build. I think with this one it kind of just looks like an orange Benefactor Surano, but I think if you mentioned it to your friends, I think they'd see the resemblance after being told it's meant to be the movie car. Maybe if there was other grille options, or maybe even some more custom bumper options, that would have helped with its resemblance, but it's a pretty decent car to play around with and one of the more fun cars to drive in GTA 5. So if you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up down below just to help spread the word and share the video with your friends. Don't forget to check out the full playlist to check back on any episodes you might have missed. Like I mentioned, I've done a fair few Fast and Furious cars so far, and I think there's still some more to come, so stay tuned for those. Otherwise, thanks for watching, I'll catch you all later.